A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Malcolm Brogdon.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the arrival of Chris Paul to Phoenix turned this team into a contender. Coach Monty Williams said, quote, he's brought such a winning mentality. Off the court, on the court, lifting the level of our team. I don't have enough time to talk about everything that he has done. Brian?
One of the all-time greats, Allie. No question about it. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center. Horford, a screen on Ayton. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mikal Bridges. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Tatum, a screen on Bridges. Brown passes to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. 6 to shoot. Tatum with a screen. Jacks up a three. And Smart gets the three.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Now here's Paul. Over Smart. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here are the Celtics. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Here's Paul after the basket by Boston, and Ayton gets it to go.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
Pass to Horford. Back to White. Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. No good on the three. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Bridges passes to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. It's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Tatum. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Paul against Tatum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
Haynes checked in for Paul. That one misses for Tatum.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Shoots over Booker. White can't hit.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Johnson passes to Payne. Knocks it loose. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Norris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Now Booker. Johnson a screen on Smart. Booker for three. Smart with the defensive effort.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. And the rebound by Bridges.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside Payne. Bridges against Smart. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tatum a screen on Payne. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. It's stolen by Johnson. The three is up. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And it's Tatum missing. The Suns trailing. Johnson passes to Payne. Ayton, a screen on Smart. Payne with it. Picked up by Tatum. Payne with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's White. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus is ready.
Here's Bridges. It's a three-point game. And he's going for the oop here. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Smart passes to White. Smart against Payne. On the drive. Smart. And the layup is good off the glass. Smart's got 8. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Payne with it. Now guarded by White. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
Boston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Smart. Back to White. Horford, a screen on Booker. Out to Horford. Clock at 6. Tatum from long range. Here's White. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. And he buries his first look.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Booker. Coming off a 31-point game against Atlanta. Pass to Payne. Down low. Ayton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 10 points for him.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
White, the pass to Smart. Pass to Tatum. The three is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. Horford, screen on Bridges. White on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Jason Tatum, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Craig is checked in for Bridges. And Okogie is subbed in for Devin Booker.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Payne. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Hawks. Pass to Crowder. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Griffin, he's checked in for Horford.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Blake Griffin.
Here's Payne. Out to Craig. Launches a three. Boston with a rebound. Outside Brogdon. To the wing on the left. Griffin passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Payne. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. It's good. Off the glass. Brown's got 5 now. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. It just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the basket by Boston. And here's Payne outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Payne's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Williams. Brown against Craig. Williams, a screen on Craig. Brown can't hit. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Back to Okogie. Crowder outside. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. 7 points in the game.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
To the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Outside Brogdon. White, the pass to Brown. Pass to Griffin. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside Payne. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for White. That one misses.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Okogie pulls down the board. And Phoenix shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Payne. Smart with the defensive effort.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Smart for three. The Suns clear it. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Smart. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Goes up on the baseline. Outside for Brogdon. Crowder with a steal. Here's Okogie. From downtown. And the Suns get another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Williams. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon.
He just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound. With strong, solid technique.
And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the floor for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Booker, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boston trailing.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Hits a three-pointer.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Pass to Booker. Second shot opportunity, and the jumper falls for him. Booker's got 5 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Smart with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Bridges. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. And now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Pass to Brogdon, beyond the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Booker. Lets the 3 fly. The kick out to Paul. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Paul's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Outside Tatum. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Pass to Paul. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Ayton gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boston calls timeout. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Brogdon. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Williams, a screen on Booker. Smart outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Paul, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Tatum against Bridges. Tatum inside. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Here's Paul, following the bucket by the Celtics. To the inside, Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Tatum fires from deep. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
That Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look for 3, and you're in trouble.
Outside Booker, pass to Paul. From deep, Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Brogdon with the ball. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Tatum passes to Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently, like they are now, should help them do it.
Up top, Paul. Guarded by Brogdon. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Now here's Smart. 11 points in the game. Horford for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it, being physical.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon against Booker. Brogdon into the lane. Johnson with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smart. There's the triple. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Brown with the steal. Brogdon, pass to Brown. Outside Brogdon. Horford outside. Shot clock at 5. And he converts the layup. Horford's got his first bucket in this one.
Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Some changes for Boston. Griffin comes in for Horford, and it's White in for Smart. Back to Craig. Pass to Paul. Outside Johnson. Puts up a 3. Paul shot is off. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
And so it's Boston with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Brogdon, the pass to Brown.
They get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown, takes on the defense and draws the contact.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Griffin. Tatum comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Payne's checked in for the Suns. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Suns leading. Tipped away. White with the steal. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Tatum against Johnson. Pass to Okogie. Johnson inside. Shoots over Tatum. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. White, the pass to Smart. Now Horford. Inside. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Fades back. Horford can't hit. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Biyombo. Smart against Johnson. Here's Okogie. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Celtics have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Left side, Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. It's a close game here in Boston. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Now the Celtics on the move. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Smart's got 16 points.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Crowder outside from deep. Here's Biyombo. And that one's long. And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Smart outside. Back to White. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Outside Payne. Looking to end the drought. It doesn't go for it. Now the Celtics take it the other way. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Smart.
Malcolm Brogdon.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brogdon. Tatum, a screen on Payne. Pass to Tatum for three. The Suns clear it.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And here's Payne. 6 points for him. Now Crowder. Three-pointer. Here's Biyombo. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
We call that persistence, folks. Bismack Biyombo is a force on the offensive glass.
Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Tatum against Payne. From 10 feet away. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Pass to Craig. Takes a three. It's hauled in by White. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Payne against Brogdon. Count it. Good. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
26 seconds left in the first half. Payne against Brogdon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Cameron Payne. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The Celtics shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Horford. Back to White. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Line for 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
Had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given them a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. Shaq, you ever think about entering the three-point contest? And please say no.
Nah, it's too easy for me, Ernie. I need more of a challenge.
Yes, we could put a three-point challenge with boulders. And then the people underneath had to dodge the shot when it missed the rim. And then you have to wear helmets and you have to run around and you have to not get hit by his three-point shot.
Man, you have really put some thought into this job.
That would be amazing. That would be very archaic.
What'd you say?
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Marcus Smart. Man, has he been playing well.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Smart with the ball, now guarded by Ayton. Stolen by Booker. And they're pushing it up. Here's Paul. And they pick up 2. Paul's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, just good play recognition and quick hands. That's how Booker picks up his steals.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Smart. Pass to White. Stolen by Ayton. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Sinks the tray.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Smart outside. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Brown finds Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Monday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
In that game against the Grizzlies, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tatum against Johnson. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen. Can they get it? And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Paul finds Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Smart. He's got 16. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson passes to Bridges, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Boston on D. They're scoreless since the first half. Bridges, a screen on Smart. Here's a 3 from Paul. Bridges passes to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Suns lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Boston calls timeout.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
And coming from the ranks of the small forwards, here are the most locked-in shooters this past month. Mikal Bridges, number 1.
And we've seen how efficient he's been scoring the ball, not just gunning for threes, but also working it inside.
Yeah, I mean, he is just as effective from any range. You're right. I mean, he's at the absolute top of that list because of the work he does to beat his man to the rim and finish at the bucket.
Chalk up 2 there. Horford's got his 2nd basket on the night.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Up top, Ayton. Lets it go from 11. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. White on the wing. Tatum, a screen on Booker. Back to Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. Johnson with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Paul. Bridges outside. There's the 3. Outside for Booker. Screen by Bridges. Another shot. And he drops that one in. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Tatum, a screen on Paul. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Takes it inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Booker, pass to Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Brown against Bridges. Smart passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. Tatum, a screen on Bridges. Pass to White. 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Smart against Paul. Back to Johnson. Now Booker. Paul with it. The three. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Horford. And here's Smart. Back to Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Well, so important for the big man to sell that shot fake. Al Horford, you admire his patience in these situations.
And he drops the first. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Boston again missing. Phoenix has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Brown. And a change for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Right side, Booker. Tries the 9-footer. Nice jump shot. Booker's got 18.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
White drives in.
Just a little quick burst by Derek White. Too quick off the drive.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him. And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. White hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Brogdon against Payne. The 3 from Craig. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Payne. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Now Booker. Pass to Biyombo. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
This guy is very solid close to the rim. Biyombo knows when to be assertive on the interior.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game. The kick out to Griffin. Outside Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Outside White. Off to Mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Phoenix is shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Payne finds Crowder. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. White against Booker. The kick to Tatum. Outside Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Payne. And here's Griffin outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be just the 2nd road game of 5 in a row. Payne with it, now guarded by Brogdon. The 3 from Craig. Hits the trifecta. Craig's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 5.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50-40-90 season back in 2019.
Well, that 50-40-90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Outside Payne. Misses from close range. Payne's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Tatum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul, 15 foul.
That one misses for Tatum.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Now here's Payne. 7 points in the game. Pass to Craig. 4-3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now. And Tatum, here we go. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Payne finds Crowder. Back to Payne. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Count it. Payne's got 9.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now Brogdon. He has 6. Outside Tatum. And Craig pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Outside Payne. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. There's a screen by Biyombo. And here's Crowder from the arc. Out to Craig. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Tatum with it. Over Craig. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And Griffin gets it to go.
You just get a sense how comfortable Blake Griffin is when he is near the cup. Makes it look effortless.
Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And both free throws good for Brown. Well, Phoenix is shooting a solid 47%. Ayton to screen on Brogdon. Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Bridges, defended by Brown. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Now here's Bridges. Outside Booker. Ayton, the screen on Brogdon. Booker, cash money on the open jump shot. Booker's got 20 points.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Williams, a screen on Booker. Booker against Brogdon. Griffin outside. Here's Smart. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Out of bounds. Boston will have it. A difficult situation for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Brogdon, the pass to Williams, kicks it out to Smart from behind the arc. Boston again missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bridges against Smart. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Paul. It's stolen by Brogdon. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Malcolm Brogdon entered the league with exceptional defensive skills. Great anticipation and steal right there.
Here's Booker. The shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
That one misses for Brogdon.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Brown. Booker for 3. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half. Now a timeout called by Boston. The New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, his standout performance made all the difference coming off a tough loss in their last game. He was on a mission to make sure they didn't lose 2 in a row. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers, as a result, have exploded since that deal. Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Tatum. That shot missing. Nice D from Bridges. For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Paul. And here's Booker from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Williams passes to Brown. And that'll That'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. On defense, the Suns leading by 12. Brown finds Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Johnson. Solid defense from Williams. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges passes to Paul. Back to Bridges. Three-pointer. Phoenix no good that time either. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Rebound Boston. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And he makes a first. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them. Phoenix calls timeout. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Ayton, a screen on Smart. Outside Johnson. They get it back. Pass to Booker. Outside Johnson. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Now here's Brown. Williams on the wing. Launches it. Here's Tatum. Williams a screen on Bridges. Clock at 6. The 3-ball. Kept alive by Boston. Kicks it out to Smart. Boston no good that time either.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Bridges misses.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Tatum inside. Booker defending. Brown draws the double. Johnson against Williams. Smart left side. Up and in on the layup.
How about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
The Suns shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. Ayton, a screen on Brown. Puts it up from 12. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 16 in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Down low. Here's Johnson. Nice D from Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Here's Brown. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. Getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Greg is checked in for Bridges. And Boston calls time here.
There they are. It's the noise for Celtics. Entertainment.
checked in for Williams.
That was Celtics Entertainment.
Phoenix on D. Horford, a screen on Booker. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brogdon. And here's Brown for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. The 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Now here's Brown. Brown with a screen. Outside for Brogdon. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Johnson. And the Suns get another 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And the Celtics call time here.
Entertainment.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Smart outside. Tatum with it. Covered by Johnson. Clock at 6 to stop the run. Tatum inside. Johnson on him. Tatum can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Now here's Booker. And here's Ayton. Horford covering. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Brogdon. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Booker. And here's Paul. Booker with a screen on Smart. The baseline J. And another basket for Phoenix.
Now this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Horford, a screen on Booker. Pass to Horford. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Booker against Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the
Greg on the wing. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, Derek White.
So it's Boston now, trailing by 13. Brown inside, defended by Craig. Brown can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you, but I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Suns.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Devin Booker.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And it's Brown off the drive. He gets it in there.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Phoenix with the ball. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now here's Paul. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.